it's my fault. I didn't notice it was out of place. You painted fairy tales on the wall. Calling to the better of the halves of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I'd hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting harder now to recall. I know, but I can never mention name or face my fault. But when I noticed it was far too late, you left a fingerprint on my soul.
Na sziasztok, szép jó estét gyerekek! Itt lányok, Twitch nézők, ott nézők. Na, akkor lényeg a lényeg. Ragadjon a bélyeg, amit látjátok, van egy kis változás. Lehet itt a panelokat már át kell variálnom. A lényeg, hogy megjött a kis zöld hátterem. Úgyhogy 3 napja készülök erre, hogy ez le legyen tesztelve. Délután majdnem úgy azért lesz egy stream, de aztán mégsem, mert húvar szolgálatot kellett játszani. Hogy haladjunk, megyünk tovább a Invincible-lel, úgyhogy ha minden patent, akkor élébe tesztelhetjük szépen, hogy mi a helyzet, hogy muzsikál a dolog. Oké. Úgyhogy remélem, hogy minden pacak. Lehet, hogy egy kicsit variálunk. Így. És akkor talán pont faszák vagyunk, meg jó helyen is vagyok. Jó.
possible, even if there aren't many of them in the camp. Someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, sir. There's really no one here.
Could be some kind of trick.
Not a living soul.
Better for your safety if they make the first move, if you really don't see anyone. All right then.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
Mindenképp haladni akarok a sztorival, mert kezdeni kéne másik gémekbe is. És az a helyzet, hogy stream nélkül meg nem fogok vele kezdeni. Úgyhogy a srácokkal is összejön egy ilyen közös stream megint, de aztán valahogy nem úgy alakulnak a dolgok, ahogy szeretnénk. Itt a nyár, valaki épp a dolgát csinálja, valaki épp hulla, vagy én vagyok a hulla, és nem úgy jön össze a dolog, hogy időbe feltámadjak. Úgyhogy még a héten nem jött össze, hogy azonos időben mind a hárman itt legyünk. Vagy legalább ketten. Kutassuk át a bázist. Na várjál. Honnan jöttünk be? Haladjunk sorba. Ide nem fogok tudni bejönni. Ha jól sejtem. Kicsit variáltam még a beállításom, mert még mindig vannak ezek a nagyon mikrolagok, csak nem tudom, hogy mi az Istenen kéne még finomítani. Egy-két beállítást Epicről magasra vettem le. Bár én annyira nem veszem észre a különbséget. Ilyen látótávolság, stb. Egy... Megmondom az őszintét, engem zavar. Na.
I'm going in.
Na, abba tuti nem tudunk bemenni, ebbe be tudtunk jönni. Aha. Jó.
Clear. For now.
Egyelőre tiszta. A naphalála cikk helyesbítés. Az ilyen olyan szakértőknek, aki a jó hírnevemben csorbát ejtő és tudományos eredményeimet elhomályosító botrányos cikkeket felelős. Udvariasan kérem az ifjú Asztrofizikus című folyóirat idei 5. számában a 9. és a 10. oldalokon megjelent a naphalála egy tudós fenyegetései című cikk helyesbítését. A szövegben nem csupán alapvető tudományos hibák bukkantak fel, hanem pontatlan idézetek és a legutóbbi kongresszuson előadott elméleteimből. Mellékelem a helyesbítést. A kozmikus utazásaim, és itt így jegyezném meg, hogy a szerző dr. Bauza, alatt végzett kutatásom során felismertem, hogy az idő, amely alatt a csillagok hidrogénjei elég a tömegüktől függ. Ám ez a jelenség minden csillagra igaz, és a miénk bármennyire szeretnénk, és azt a fizika törvényein kívülre bűvölni, nincs kivonva és semmi nem utal arra, hogy ki lehetne vonva a jelenség hatálya alól. Mi hát a feltevésem? A jövőben a nap magjában lévő összes hidrogén üzemanyag el fog égni. A hidrogénfúzió gömbje addig fog tágulni, míg a hőmérséklet 10 millió Fahrenheit alá nem esik, a mag össze fog zsugorodni, a hidrogéntűz hamuja szolgáltatta üzemanyag lehetővé fogja tenni a fúziós reakció egy második körének megkezdődését. Ez néhány százmillió évvel meg fogja hosszabbítani az öregedő nap élettartamát. Azonban az biztos, hogy a nap sárga törpéből vörös óriás csillaggá fog alakulni, a Vénuszra, a Földre kifejezett gravitációs vonzás gyengülni fog, így ezen égitestek eltávolodnak a csillagtól, és ennek eredményeképp valamelyest megmenekülnek, de a hatalmas vörös nap halál előtt a Merkurt még el fogja nyelni. Biztosítatom önöket, hogy a kutatásom alapján általam tett kijelentés, mely szerint a nap 10 milliárd évig fog létezni, fősorozatú csillagként, vagyis 10 milliárd éve jött létre, és még 5 milliárd évig fog ragyogni, helytálló. Ez azonban nem, ahogyan az ilyen-olyan szakértőjük fogalmazott, egy hírnevet kereső asztrofizikus doktor, ingatag felvetésekre, sületlenségekre és a vesző paripájára alapozott fenyegetése, melynek célja az emberi faj érzelmi jólétének megzavarása. Magyarul pánikkeltés. A mulandóság olyasmi, ami az univerzumban mindenre és mindenkire érvényes, még a tudományos folyóiratok kiforratlan anyagait jegyző és siker és népszerűség légkörét megrögzötten hajhászó szerkesztőkre is. Tisztelettel Dr. Bouza. Utóirat a helyesbítés és a bocsánatkérés tartalmazó nyomtatás hiánya esetén a tudomány és önmagam becsületének védelmében kénytelen leszek az ügyet jogi útra terelni. Itt már komoly fenyegetések vannak.
I can't hear anyone either.
Amúgy itt némileg valóságos dologról beszélt. Mert egyébként valóban a napból ilyen vörös óriás, meg ilyen tudom én milyen törpe lesz. Olvastam róla, de én annyira nem folytam bele. Ez mi? Fekete lyukak, a negyedéves kutató összegző. A legutóbbi negyedév során csapatunk végezte empirikus kutatások és szimulációk az alábbi következtetésekhez vezettek. 1. Bármilyen anyag a fekete lyukká alakulhat. 2. A fekete lyuk gravitációival kapcsolatba ejtheti a fényt. Ja, bazdmeg, mit olvasok már? A fekete lyuk gravitációjával csapdába ejtheti a fényt. 3. Megegyezés született azon állítás tekintetében, hogy a fekete lyukhoz hasonló objektumok léte az általános relativitás elméletről következik. 4. A fekete lyukak képesek csillagokat elnyelni, akár a mi napunkének megfelelő méretűeket is. 5. A csillag elnyelést más szóval dematerializációját egy fekete lyukból eredő anyagfelvillanás kíséri. Fokozottan ellenőrizendő terület. A következő évi intenzív kutatásunk tárgya a szingularitások lesznek, azok a hatalmas tömegű, pontszerű objektumok, melyek minden fekete lyukban megtalálhatóak. Csapatunk véleménye szerint ezen a helyen a fizika minden törvénye érvényét veszti. Az jó hangzik. Igen, beakadt. Na csak kinyílott.
Moving on. It's still quiet. It's eerie.
Hova tűnt a teljes legénység? Azt hiszem, itt igencsak volt élet.
Empty.
Konzerv. Baszki.
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
Walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable, just unbelievable.
I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which... Oh, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
Lehet, ez is ilyen szonda.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away. One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
Na.
I landed the probe. Gonna check it in a spare moment.
Jó, azt leraktuk. Ez szintén semmi. Vagy nincs kapcsolat a szondával. Ez is kuka.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry.
Azzal nem enged semmit csinálni, azon kívül meg tudom nézni.
Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here. But seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found... you won't guess. Metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move?
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Let's not get paranoid, Astrogator. I think they had something else in mind.
Ja, akkor azért voltak ott a hajók. Mármint ez, ami átlőtte lézerre az egész falat.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. The guy survived. Someone saved him. Interesting. Coordinates changed upwards, which indicates he was evacuated by air. The alarm signal broke off high above the ground. 18561.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
You said he died during the night.
Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did you send the lander? When?
While you were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, secured him. Gorski's in the infirmary now. The prognosis is cautious, but his condition has stabilized.
I can't believe you lied to me. More than anything, I'm glad he's alive. I would have gone back for him, you know.
I do, which was the very reason why I couldn't tell you. I wanted to send a lander for him once you were safe. You wouldn't have listened to me otherwise, just like you didn't listen before, giving away your tank, going to the Alliance base.
I admit, you had your reasons to believe I'd disobey you. Doesn't mean I like it one bit.
Az a helyzet, hogy az asztrogátorban vagy asztrogétor, vagy mit tudom én, mi az Isten neve. Elég nehéz megbízni, folyamatosan elbasz minket. Vagy hazudik. De ember, hány emeletes ez a hajó? Csak nem voltunk a végén. Jó veled. Ez csak egy ilyen kis pöcsutasszállító, vagy nem tudom mi ez. Ja, itt jöttünk be. Itt nem tudunk lemenni. Viszont... ide fel tudunk menni? Ott a szonda.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Mindjárt
One more
követjük.
minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low. Unfortunately, their ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Mm-hmm. Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you.
Ide be se tudtunk volna menni. Ja, hát Hát ebbe bajuntunk, ott bementünk, ott arra. Jó. És akkor őt kéne, vagy nem őt.
First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information. Unfortunately, apart from my arrival, the probe didn't record much.
So it's been flying only recently?
I think so.
Ezek a mikrolagok ma jönnek. Ezt kapcsoltuk ki. Ez jó beásta magát ide, hé. Itt jöttünk be szerintem.
I'm leaving the base, going after the convoy. Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Well, for me, it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
Nagy hajó, nagy problémák.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Itt is van valami tábor.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal?
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground.
Guruljunk tovább. Szerintem minél kisebb zene, mint a látótávolság okozza a fő problémát. Ezeknél a mikrolagoknál. Hatalmas a pályaterület, szerintem itt be kell tölteni.
I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
So I'd rather keep going and stop for a pointless reconnaissance. The tactical report is that I'll be at their location in a few minutes, and then I'll find out whether they're still there.
It's a rather modest tactical report, but I won't insist. Please keep going.
Várjál. Ezt meg kellett volna állnunk.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No.
I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
Actually, I don't think it will make much difference. I'm heading straight to the convoy.
Ezek.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to zero.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
Céka! Kedvesen, meg akarok jutatni, hogy az expedíciónk a terv szerint halad. További látványos megfigyelés és felfedezés nélkül lehetségesnek tartunk egy rövid megállást javítások elvégzésére, azonban ennek nem szabadna jelentősen befolyásolni a hazatérkezésem dátumát. Ezért kedvesem, légy nyugodt és biztonságban afelől, hogy hazatérek, készen újra teljesen jelen lenni összekötött életünkben. Azonban szeretném, ha megértenéd, mennyire döbbenetes felfedezés volt számunkra ez az izotóp. Mennyire fontos a tudományos pályafutásom és a nevem szempontjából, amely remélem a te neved is lesz majd. Az ember űrrepülés történelmében ez a részecske az első olyan instabil radioaktív izotóp, amely naprendszeren kívülről fedeztek fel. Én fedeztem fel, kérlek, értsd ezt meg. Gondolkodj el rajta. A 26 AIF-ben az égitestek gyermekében két objektum összeütközésének eredményeképpen létrejött vegyületben rejtőznek a csillagok találkozásának rejtelmei. Ha eltöltök ezzel néhány éjszakát, már csak napok kérdése, hogy meg tudjam állapítani a tömegét. Jelenleg annyit tudok, hogy az egyik vörös óriás csillag volt. A kezemben van a válasz a kérdésekre, amelyek évszázadokon át foglalkoztatták a legragyogóbb elméket, és amelyek miatt fáradt tekintetek bámultak teleszkópokon át a CK... Tudsz, hogy ejtett ki? Vulpeculae... Mit tudom én, na, vagyis a kis rókát. Na, hát miért nem ezzel, miért nem lehetett ezzel kezdeni? Na, szóval kis rókát. Baszeg. Tudom, mint valami francia szó lenne amúgy. Amikor azt írtam, hogy jobban érdekelnek a csillagtalálkozások, mint az emberek közötti kapcsolatok, és abéli véleményem kifejezésével, hogy a csillagütközések következményei messze magasabb rendűek bárminél, amit két fehérje alapú lény létrehozhat, csak a kozmikus harmónia és az asztrofizika matematikai gyönyörűsége iránti abszolút csodálatomat akartam kifejezni. Ez milyen szép mondat. A kozmikus harmónia és az asztrofizika matematikai gyönyörűsége iránti abszolút csodálatomat. Jézus Isten. Na, semmi többet. Bocsáss meg nekem. Útban hozzád, B. Baby. Nagyon jó, baby. Ki akarunk vele menni? Aha. De még azt sem néztem rendesen a hajót. Bazd meg. És oda vissza nem is tudok mászni. Hogy tudjuk? Antimatter.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
Ez volt a 03-as. Itt van még egy. Mi a fasz? Hát ez kapott egy flekket. Ez a 04-es. Ott van valaki, arra. Gyere!
Oh no! Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Hát itt csak egy van.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder. For departure. The convoy's heading somewhere.
Ne ott haladtak a daru mellett.
They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. Oh. They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter. Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder... Shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from... One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only... total panic. Everyone's trying to the second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew.
Szóval az egyik antimata szétlőtte a másikat, utána elkezdte szétlőni a legénységet.
Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis III doesn't spare you.
Leszakadt a keze, félbelőtte.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him.
Oh.
The machine just killed him.
Szétlőtte őt is.
Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm
Those
on
guys.
it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
I'm not hearing you object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna. I know you'll do it anyway.
Valahogy már tudja, hogy mi a helyzet. Baszki.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still effective. Take your time, Yasna.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's an Octan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something.
Ez csak egy kis robot.
I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna.
Megint rosszul
You need to
vagyunk.
rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Itt van még egy legénységből.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes... grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Hallod, Robi? Engedd el. Mit csinálsz?
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first. Shit! I can't handle it anymore. Disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Na, majd fogjunk most kell fel az a szar is. Szétlevi darabokra. Nem kedve. De, bazzeg.
Oh, fuck! Fuck, it's getting up! Oh.
The robot?
No, the antimat!
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna, fast!
No! It will kill me!
Yasna? Are you alive?
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh no. Do you hear? Find them the best.
Yasna, what do you...
Tell Kovalai. I tried.
No, don't die on me now. I'm begging you, don't give up. You can't... I failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault, you hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed... This could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
Ijeszgettek itt.
It means a lot to hear that from you, Yasna. Thank you. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. And what we can do to aid them. It's cooled down.
Várjál már, és ott mi van? És hova lett a...
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Itt volt a két hulla. Oda be tudunk menni amúgy? Nem. Akkor csak marad ez.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Ó, itt is egy hulla.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka.
Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you.
Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Barrett.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being is such as helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats, all that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Na, szóval az a robot, amit ott vitt a ládába, abba ezek amit gyümölcsnek neveztek, hát az valami mikrorobot. Ami ezeken a vas bokrokon nő ki. Ami rajba tud verődni, és igazából... Ugye itt most azt mondtál, hogy ugye a csaj, akit az elején bevittünk az űrhajóba, halott. Ugye annak teljesen leállt az agyi működése minden, az meghalt, szervleállás, stb. De ugye hosszú távú ennek az elektromágneses mezőnek hosszú távú kitétel, olyan, mintha amikor törlöd a Winchestert. Akkor zéróra rakod a merevlemezt, üres. Szóval igazából a két társa az azért lett ilyen szobanövény, mert konkrétan, mint egy csecsemő, újra kell mindent tanítani nekik. Semmit nem tudnak. Szóval, mint egy üres maké, mikor egy gyereket felnevesz kb. Csak hát ennyi idősen már neveljék fel egy öreg csecsemőt, hogy tanítsd meg neki a nyelvet, micsoda. Szóval ők még életben maradtak, de úgyhogy... Úgyhogy ők már nem lesznek teljes életű emberek, és hát elvileg meg lehet őket még tanítani, de hát most ez mennyire működőképes megoldás ennyi idősen, az egy jó kérdés. Szóval óriás csecsemők lettek. Idős
I've
óriás
located one of
csecsemők.
the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Ja, és ugye azt mondta még, hogy
What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
na és ugye azt mondta még, hogy ezek tudják befolyásolni egyedül ugye semmit nem érnek, de csoportban még hagyja, hogy össze tudnak verődni, de az elektromos készülékeket meg robotokat tudják úgymond irányítani. Vagy változtatni a programon. Szóval valószínűleg az antimontágyú, vagy mi az Isten, az ezért támadott. Ezért lőtte szét az embereket. Na, csak van itt bejárat.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
Ott is van valaki.
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness. I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necro-evolution. Mortuus evolutionis.
Necro-evolution.
I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
Well, I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Akkor ezt kapta szét a hajót. A marásra utaló jelek. Elnyeli a hajót. Azért ilyen lyukacsos. Ez komoly. Hullák mindenhol. Ennek is gatya. Ah.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Ott és oda, hol a bejárat. Gondolom valahol itt oldalt kéne keresni. Aha, az a fölvezető út. Szegény.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Oh, come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Azért megnézem hátra, amit nincs semmi. Megint ez a mikrolag, hát az istennyi level. Még egy elhult. Itt hullák vannak mindenhol. Milyen jól lehet elrohadni a saját szkafanderedbe.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Is the probe still with you?
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere.
Itt van még egy hulla. Ja, ott van fenn a szonda.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead. Send shivers down your spine.
It's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
Kellemetlen.
The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
A közelőtől szépen szétküldte az egy szikla oldalfalát. Azt is elmorzsolgatta. Igen. És hogy jutunk ide fel?
Climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Good. I hope.
Itt van még egy szonda.
Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
Kicsi kocsihoz.
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you...
I just worry that we might spread this threat, and the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on, but you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Most akkor még csak belekukkantunk. Ilyen kis dizájnos dobozban vannak tartályok. És hol a légy? Aha.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole is opening the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Csak abból, hogy összeraktuk ezt a két tartályt? Mit csinálom?
A group of these flies could be. I can tell you, it can be gigantic.
I know. I can see it from fucking orbit. What are you waiting for? Get out of there.
Mondjuk ez visszadelnek, nem?
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
És mentési pont. Na jó, srácok. Szerintem innen folytatjuk. Elköszönök. Na. Sziasztok. Legközelebbi alkalommal innen folytatjuk.
Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, I didn't notice it was out of place. You painted fairy tales on the wall, calling to the better of the halves of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I'd hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting harder now to recall. I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, but when I noticed it was far too late, you left a fingerprint on my soul.